I just cannot decide if this hair suits me or not, because I do like it. I like the vibe that I give off when I'm in this bangs haircut, but I don't know if I specifically look good in it. I just cut it on a whim. I personally think it should have been a little bit longer, so now I'm just gonna wait for it to grow out, but I just don't know if the shortness of it suits me, or if I'm just not supposed to have bangs. I do like the vibe that I'm giving off. I feel like I'm giving up very cool girl, but also like know myself too well, and I know, like, you know, when you, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain this, but if I know I know myself, so for me, I'm just seeing myself. I don't know how this looks to somebody else. I can't tell if I actually like it, because also it's really frizzy and short, because I just washed my hair and my hair takes like 2 to 3 days to marinate. But anyway, I don't know. I like the vibe, but I just don't know if I like, if I like the look, you know? I don't know, because like it just feels like me, but with like it feels like I'm trying to be someone cooler who I'm not necessarily, you know, but like I like it, but I don't feel like me. But I like the vibe that I'm giving off, but I just feel so different, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't know. I think it just needs to grow out a little bit more for me to actually enjoy it. And if it was cut a little better, that would have been nice. But listen, I'm not a professional. This is the best I can do. Maybe I look better with makeup. My makeup's been so off to me recently, because I did it the other day and I was just staring at myself and I was like, who is that? I think there was something off with my makeup and I just couldn't say what. But the thing is, I did the same routine I've been doing forever, so I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't know why I couldn't, like, I don't know, it just felt like I was trying to be someone I'm not, especially with the makeup, because even though I do the same makeup, I don't know, it just felt like maybe I need like a different makeup with this look. I don't know, I just did not like my makeup yesterday. I feel like I've looked so much better, and I think it's because with the hair I need to switch up my look a little bit. So no more clean girl makeup. I think I need to look a little bit more messy and less put together. I don't know. I also got a tattoo. BT dubs. It's a horse. Everybody thinks it's a unicorn. I don't know why people think it's a unicorn. It does not look like a unicorn to me. The inspiration picture was a unicorn and there's sparkles around it, which makes sense why people might think it's a unicorn, but it's a horse. I don't know. It's freaking bothering me. This is bothering me. It's too poofy. It needs to like relax and lie down, you know? This is a sign to not cut bangs, because you saw a character that you really thought was cool have bangs and then you cut them, because just a PSA and reminder, they are professionally maintained bangs and these are self-cut. I don't know what to do with these bangs. Can I do like a half up, half down? I feel like that would look nice. You know what? Maybe instead of having it like in my face, I need to have it like sweep to the side for it to look good. Does that make sense? Like if I have this and then this is just like sweep to the side and then just falls in a wispy way. But my issue is it's too like poofed up. Like it needs to fall back and settle down. You don't need to be this puffy. Why the fuck are you so poofy? Like sit down and relax. You don't need to be this frizzy. And you know what? I think it's just my hair, because my entire hair is poofed up and frizzy right now, and it's gonna take like a couple of days for it to settle down, and then my bangs will look good. I'm so done with my hair. I need it to grow out. I'm never gonna cut it short again, because curly hair and short hair in frizzy weather, humid weather, is just not a good combination. And I need to fix this. And this is after like I've applied a leave-in conditioner and everything. This is like after everything. So I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. I'm so fucking annoyed. I think I understand what's wrong with my bangs. I think, okay, so this one just swoops and it falls so nicely, and then this one is just a fucking freaking blunt cut. It just doesn't, like, it's cut differently, and this looks beautiful and this doesn't, and I think I can try and fix that. I'm not too sure. I think first I have to just start off by taking equal sections, because this has more hair, and I think I need to take even more hair. But okay, I have not watched a tutorial for this. I don't know how this is gonna go, so I'm just gonna head to my washroom and attempt to fix this, and either it's gonna get fixed and it's gonna look absolutely stunning, or it's gonna look fucking shit. I'm sorry this is a little tilted, but this is the best I can do. The worst part is also the fact that no matter how well I style my bangs, because of how frizzy it is here, it's gonna look like shit either way. Is this better? I think it's better. Yeah, it's gonna look like shit either way. So I don't know what to do, because we're just gonna do this, okay? I just positioned my phone and made it not fall, and now my brush is stuck behind that, so it's gonna fall either way. And is this better? Please don't fall. Please relax. Relax, yeah? Okay. Never mind. You don't need to see that. Okay. Whoa, you can't see me when I'm cutting my hair like this. Should I just... Fuck, you're not falling. Okay, this works. First, we're gonna take equal sections of my hair. Bro, I'm actually gonna crash out. What the hell? Stay. You can't see me now. What the fuck? Stay. How the hell do I know if it's equal? Like, who's telling me that? Okay. Hey there, you. Is this me cutting off too much of my hair? Probably, possibly, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know, like, you just have to do it for the greater good. My bangs are definitely gonna be too short, but it's fine. It's hair, it'll grow back. It's not that serious. Bro, at this point I don't even know what I'm doing. It's gonna be the moment of truth now, when I finally dry this. You know what? I honestly don't see a difference. In fact, I think it probably looks worse than it did. Oh my god, I love living life. I love this. You know what? Maybe it does look a little bit better. I still feel like there's a little bit of a imbalance there between both of these. Like, they look like sisters. They don't look like twins. You know what I mean? But it's fine. It's hair. It'll grow back. I'm not too caught up by it. It's not that serious. Okay, I don't know if I like my bangs now. I like the vibe that I have when I have them. I just don't like them. I think they just need to grow out a little bit, and then I can get them professionally fixed, and then maybe I like it. But then there's no whimsy in getting it professionally fixed, so I'll just do it myself again and hope for better results. Practice makes perfect, so it's fine. I'll get it next time. But I am very cozy and very comfortable right now, and enough about my bangs. I want to talk about why I like off campus so much. I don't like how they look with my glasses. Can I just... Does that look a little bit better? I don't know. And quite frankly, you know what? I don't care. It's currently 12:30 at night, and I am really sleepy as somebody who has nothing to do all day and who has to scroll reels every single day. I, in fact, am extremely tired from my extremely tiring job of scrolling reels, and I can't wait to go to bed. So let me just talk about why I like off campus, because then nobody else is listening to me. You know what? That's not true. A lot of people are listening to me. They just don't get why I love this show, or like they just don't get it as much as I get it. You know, like I love this show. I used to watch high school dramas and rom-coms and be like, "Ah." I never used to feel the need. I never used to feel I never used to want to feel and experience stuff in the high school drama way, because it was just unrealistic. I was never gonna get that. It was a fun watch, but like that was it. That was it. But with off campus, it was based on a college campus, which is just like, whoa, okay. Haven't seen that one before in like rom-coms. At least I haven't. I'm sure there are great ones out there. Me have not seen them, because I get really tired of series. I can't watch series, right? I don't really get invested in them. If I watch them, I'm just watching them. I'm not really like, whoa, like, you know, like yelling at the screen, getting secondhand embarrassment, just, you know, just like living in the show. Like I've never had that. And then I watched Off Campus and I had all of it. I was giggling, I was like laughing, I was yelling at like the screen. Like I was so engrossed in it. I was in it, okay? I was in the show and I loved every second of it. I was one of the only shows where I've just felt transported into a universe. I've never like felt that with anything, like any movie or any TV show, when I'm just so engrossed in it that that's the only thing that I can really think about. Like my brain is not thinking about anything else. I'm not like I'm the sort of person who has like 10 thoughts running in the back of my mind, but I had zero thoughts while I was watching that, in like a good way. I was just having so much fun with it. And you know what, the reason I really liked Allie is because, first of all, Mika Abdallah is freaking beautiful. That woman is gorgeous, okay? And second of all, she, like, her character, just, I was just like, I get it. I get you. Sometimes you have to leave your Sean for your Dean, and sometimes you have to just not even freaking think about men and just do whatever you want and just have fun in life. Because honestly, these bangs are fucking annoying me right now. I can't. I cannot. Maybe I shouldn't have cut them, but okay, anyway, as I was saying, like sometimes you just have to decenter men from your life and not treat them like they're that important, because they're not that important. Does that make sense? Like, I understand her reasoning of just wanting to have fun. Like, yes, you want to have fun, you go, girl. I get you. Like, that's completely fine. She's just so confident in herself, right? Like, she just knows what she wants, and she is not going to let a man stop her from getting that. And I love the way she dresses. I love the way she does her makeup, her hair. I just love the way she carries herself. I love that character, and I resonate with her so much. That's all I really have to say. I really liked Off Campus. The way they portrayed men, as somebody who, okay, say I'm watching a TV show, usually in the TV show, the men, even though they're supposed to root for them, kind of act like they act really stupid, or they do like really stupid things at some time. And I feel like almost every man in this show is freaking emotionally intelligent. Like there's no games being played. Like, oh, they discover they like the girl, and you know what they do? They go and tell the girl that they like her. There's no games being played. There's no like miscommunication. It's just so straightforward. I genuinely thought that in the scene where Hannah, she like was going through it, and he was going through it in his hockey match, and then she didn't respond to him, and then she came and she met him, and he was just worried about her. He was just like, oh, don't do that to me. I was just worried about you. And I thought he was going to lash out at her, be like, how could you not pick up my phone? Like, how could you not do this? He was just worried. He was like, okay, thank God you're here. And you know what? That's how it should be. And I should not have been like, oh no, he's going to like lash out on her, and it's going to get like really ugly. And that was not even a drama. That was just like, oh wow, you're here. Thanks for that. Please let me know next time. Otherwise I get worried. And that was it. Okay. That was the end of it. I just think that the way they've portrayed men here is, okay, I have like two thoughts about this. One is beautiful, because then you're just like, whoa, yeah, like that's the standard. That should be the standard. But then the second thing is, it's just like, whoa, that's, no man IRL is acting like that. At least no man that I have seen is acting like that. So am I just gonna be stuck watching this in like movies and shows, and I'm never gonna actually experience that? Because that just sucks, right? Because you just want that and you're not gonna get it, because most of them, okay, maybe not all, but most of them aren't acting like that. So if I want him, but I can't get him, but I see him, but he's not real, but I want him, but I can't get him. So it's just, I don't know. I feel like this is a really cruel joke the universe is playing on me. Bro, my favorite part was, so when Kendall was talking to Hannah, I thought it was gonna get bitchy and she was gonna be a bitch and that was gonna be an entire plot point, and that was not. She was so sweet and nice. She like welcomed Hannah so nicely, which I feel like is mostly what girls do, right? Like I don't think I would ever treat another girl bad because of like a guy that I was into, and if they're dating, like I would not do that. I would actually want to be friends with her, and I feel like that's more realistic now than the insecurity mean girl vibe. She was just a girl. She's like August, right? She's like August from Taylor Swift's video songs, the love triangle. But oh my god, whoa, that show was definitely, it was just, I have never felt things the way that show has made me feel things. It was beautiful. And I loved every second of it. And I wish I could experience that again. And I know season 2 is coming, but it's such a long time away. And I still can't stop thinking about the fact that I am never actually going to find like a man. I'm never going to find a man like that. That's like that. I'm never going to find him, because you know what? He's not real. He was written by a woman. And most men aren't written by women. They're written by other men. And they are assholes. I just want to find a man that's been written by a woman. And I also want to be Allie Hayes.